Good evening, everyone, and welcome back to City Skylines, episode 12, coming at you guys from our beautiful, beautiful little piece of paradise, or slice of heaven, however you want to say it. Well, greetings from, I was about to say welcome to, and then of course I meant welcome, I actually meant greetings from Office Central, our only centralized office area for now. Looks like we do have a bit of a problem, and not only is that my horrible speaking skills, but of course we do have this. We do have a big problem in the city with dead people, so we are gonna have to get some death care going. For these guys, gonna have to get more cemeteries, maybe another cemetery in this residential area somewhere over here, maybe. I really want to get it in a good spot. Maybe right there. We'll just do it right there. Who cares? You know, because then people will be throwing their trash and shit, and this guy was sitting there hopping the curb, this electric car. I swear, people who drive these cars, I don't even know what the hell to say. These guys, they're not even like filtering and, you know, taking half these guys and just going along the sides. These guys are just awfully nuts. This city needs more power, apparently. Looks like need a bigger budget. Oh, we're already maxed out, so maybe we can actually get these guys a bit of higher taxes. So, alright. So, with that being said, we do still have to deal with these guys. These guys don't have enough death care, so we are going to have to quickly knock out one of these buildings, and I really want to knock out just one. So there we go. We have one, and that should take care of some of the death care, or at least I don't know what to call it, but either way. How's fire? Our fire, we don't have. Could use a fire station somewhere along here, so let's get one. Trying to make sure we're all maxed out with that being said, and then of course maybe one right in the middle here. Try to make sure that we're all good. And over here we could maybe use like a small fire station, just so that way, you know, everything's all good with these guys. We are gonna have to knock down 4 buildings, so let's go ahead and we'll do it. Those guys are good, and we're gonna get one, knock down a couple buildings right next to the cemetery, so these guys should be okay. This is a 2-lane, ain't it? Yeah, these guys are 2-lane. Pretty sure, yep. Alright. Well, that being said, I think we're okay for now. One thing I did notice, though, is that we don't have any high-density commercial for this spot here. Any low-res or low-density residential and whatnot here. Let's get the budget going for the night. I know you guys are sick and tired of seeing it, and I just modified it back to its original state. Alright. All that health and death care, firemen, police, education for the nighttime, for those people who take night classes, the expo building, the Great Mall, and all that good stuff. But it looks like we're doing good now. Oh, alright. I was about to say budget, but taxes are too high for industrial. So let's get them going at maybe 12. Yeah, I think they'll be fine. They're probably going to start complaining again. Oh, alright. The emptying has finished in one of our landfill sites. Let's see about this Industrial Park High School. We have all these, you know, soon-to-be, you know, mindless zombies. Mindless industrial zombies, you know, go in there. We have 1,250 students. Oh, it's at full capacity. So, let's see about education. Elementary school availability is not very high. So let's get one going near the Expo Center. So there we are. Same with the high school, maybe? Get these guys a little high school over here. There we are. We could only knock down 2, so we just did that. Alright. And maybe another university? No, we're completely maxed out on our availability, so... Alright, we're all good for that part. Still want to kind of fill in the spots. We don't want to fill in these little gaps before. Actually, we're going to leave this for the airport. If we can even fit one in there. Now that I think about it, it might be a little bit too small. And now these guys are complaining about not having electricity so they can work their toaster ovens, and you know that they can't catch bad guys with CCTV cameras, because, you know, they don't want to hide around the corners. They want to hide out in the guest houses like it's To Catch a Predator by Chris Hansen. You know, all that stuff. So, here we go. We're at 46,000, oh man, 44, 43, holy crap. Okay then. Alright. Hopefully it starts building itself back up. No? Alright, I don't know what's going on here. Taxes. How are the taxes over here? They're good over in industrial. Not enough raw materials over here, this one place. Let me see about specialization. Industry specializations. Maybe oil? I'm not entirely sure. Let me quickly see about natural resources. So we got some fertile land up there. Let's see about pollution. Oh yeah, these guys stick out like a sore friggin' thumb. And then of course, oh my god. Wait, what's going on over there? We got something going on over here. Who cares? Or is it just seeping over to that other side? Okay, it's probably seeping over there. I thought there was another thing. Thought the, whatever. But anyway, land value's good. Especially over here, my god. Let's see about districts, terrain, some natural resources. So, these guys, we're gonna have to maybe get a little bit of industrial over here and use the natural resources. So let's do it, I guess. I guess forestry for these guys, even though it's not even that much. City needs more power. Okay, not a problem. We are gonna get ourselves a solar power plant, I guess. Oh. Okay. Alright. Let's get her right here. Kinda wanna get it in a good spot. Alright. Here, let's just put it there. Alright. Look at this nice little futuristic solar panel. Solar plant. Power plant. Whatever it is. We're at good electrical availability, so alright, let's see about the Expo Center. So it's operating normally, and it had 37 visitors last week and 11 tourists, 12 tourists last week. So now that the sun's about to disappear, we're gonna have to just quickly get everything going over here. Alright. Don't want to have too much of everything going. But yeah, we are there's some things that need to be maxed out for this city to thrive, like the unique buildings and maybe less of the transport systems. Let's see here. I think this building looks really nice along this area, especially the Mall of Moderation, which has people parking really weirdly. Okay, these guys are really weird when they pull out too. Oh man, just think about it. These guys have to have some like top-notch fucking brakes and brake lines and stuff just to have, you know, just to be able to do that shit. So, that being said, let's go ahead. We don't really have much demand for anything other than commercials, so we will build a little bit more onto here, I guess. Get ourselves maybe some low-density shops going, some mom-and-pop shops, you know, just so that way people will have places to go. There we go. Let's go ahead and we'll get that looking like an office area again. Some of these areas over here. Alright, there we go. Don't know why that's even there, if it's not gonna be used. So, definitely get this all filled up. Oh no, we want... There we go. And now these guys are going to start complaining again, so that being said, let's give them what they want. Here we are. Get them electricity, get them water, get them garbage collection, get them health and death care. Let's see about... Oh, well, I guess they do cover death care as well, so... Daytime education for all the little kiddos, parks and stuff, unique buildings, buses, metros, all that good stuff. Alright. Oh man, look at this building right here, the Gold Woman Investments. I feel like it should be golden. But of course, I'm pretty sure I just triggered a bunch of feminists. So, here we go. Let's get all the water going through here. Make sure that it reaches properly. Alright. Alright. Then we can have some office zones over here. Maybe get some mom and pop shops, I think. Possibly, yeah. Yeah, we'll be fine. And then maybe up here as well. You know what, actually, I think you're supposed to only build residential, and that helps with commercial. So, what we'll do is we will kind of link this up over here. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright. Then we're gonna extend this big ass road, our big beautiful ass road, and we will actually extend it outwards sideways. There we go. Of course it doesn't look the greatest, but hey, you know, it's something. And then of course we'll knock down a couple businesses in the name of our beautiful, beautiful little strip. We don't have demand for anything right now. I don't know why. So let's get some more of these guys. Maybe even bring it along the side here. Bring it around. Bring it around. Alright. And then, of course, get some residential across the street. You know, make sure that these guys are well looked after. Maybe even get some residential over here for the office buildings and stuff. Meanwhile, that tiny little house, that old house with a caved-in roof and buildings and stuff, It's just sitting there kind of lonely because it has nobody and it's on its own. So, of course, now it's going to be nighttime, so they're going to want water, they're going to want everything being taken care of for them because they can't take care of themselves because they're ungrateful for someone to give them such a beautiful city, or at least a half beautiful city. I don't even know what to call my city anymore, but, you know. Anyway, what I was also thinking about was the flow of traffic, and I really just, I'm trying to figure out a proper way of, you know, directing traffic away from that area. So I think what would be best right now, maybe getting a side road, kind of leading through there, and then we'll see if that kind of gets rid of some of the traffic. I mean, it might. No, it really doesn't even do anything. So we might as well. And seeing as not many people even go down it, or at least up it, instead of actually down it, we might just turn it into a 2-lane, one-way, possibly. Oh, actually, you know what? I kind of regret my statement. People are going to actually start using it, and I think it's kind of helping with these guys a little bit more. So, that being said, I'm not entirely sure, though, what I should do for these guys. Because, you know, there's so many of them. We just might need to get a 2-lane, maybe 4-lane road kind of going on over here for these guys. So, we'll get one for these guys, and then you know what we'll do? You know what we'll do? Turn it into a one-way for these guys. There we are. Alright, now let's see about that. These guys are once again complaining, but not about the road, but because they can't have these things that they're living off of. Get some fire coverage, get some police coverage, make sure no one's breaking into places, so we can only hire private investigators instead of actual police to deal with criminals. Alright, well, looks like traffic's kind of flowing a little bit better. Oh. Well, not too much better, but, you know, they're all trying to merge into one lane, and I really don't know why. I mean, they honestly think that they need 2 lanes for all of this. I mean, some of these guys, they can go into the outer lane right here and then turn left. I mean, they don't need... well, that's just one of the many problems in our beautiful little city. These guys are doing okay, nothing too bad. Not enough goods to sell. I think over here we could make it, we could extend Office Central. So let's go ahead, we'll do that, and then we'll turn it into like farming, I believe. Or you know what, we'll turn it into like a little bit of industry. So, kind of give them that redneck stuff back. Kind of give them that look back to them, because I know that this ain't gonna expand too much bigger. And give these guys a little bit of industrial. So let's do that. We're not gonna have it too close to these guys, but we are going to have it right up against the house. Of course, we don't want it to knock down the whole thing, so... Alright. Yeah. And then have a little square right there. Maybe have it filled in over here. That'll be fine. And then, of course, we can turn that... No, actually, we don't even want the budget. We can turn that into forestry. There we are. Alright. And then, of course, whenever Oak Street... Oh my god, I just got thinking of Professor Oak Street from our last series, if y'all remember that. Wow. There are not enough goods to sell, and I really don't know why. Is it because all these big trucks kind of keep coming through and they keep getting blocked and whatnot? Keep getting cock-blocked? Yeah. So, see if we can actually make this road, if we can extend it. If we can make it bigger. Of course, we're basically taking out the whole block, so there we are. Maybe do the same with these guys too? Possibly. There we go. We're going to relocate the carousel so we don't have to completely kill it. There we go. And now these guys definitely complaining. Yep. Alright. Give them their water and their garbage so that way they can drink water and some of their own shit, just so they know what it's like to eat shit. I don't know what that meant, what that was supposed to mean, but it's okay. Let's continue kind of building on here, on our beautiful little city. Maybe building out here a little bit. Not enough goods to sell. I'm trying to figure out what is making it, you know, what is causing this. No, crime rate's at 10% now. Well, I mean, with the progress that we've made, you know, I can't say that's a horrible thing. Oh, some of this industry is actually cleaned up a bit over here. That's insane. Wow. Like, this park actually looks very nice. You know, doesn't look horrible anymore. And I'm surprised that these trees aren't looking the same. Of course, they're half dead anyway, so... Alright, so we do have a demand for industry, but yet nothing's happening. So I don't know what to say about that. Still not enough goods. We're definitely gonna have to do something about that. Let's see about our districts. Got Office Central. Maybe we should get completely separate district for this little gap here. Maybe we'll call it the Gap. So let's go ahead and do that. We'll call it the Gap. Alright. And everyone, yep, everyone's complaining about their stupid water and stuff. Florence Heights. You know what? I think I like that name, so I might just stick with it. Or I might call it Florida Heights. Because why not? You know, that would be kind of cool. Let's just do that. Just to be smart. And yeah, we'll do that. Unique buildings. Here we go. Get ourselves all that. Unique buildings. Maybe get ourselves another one. Oh, what's this? The Opera House. So, $1,600 a week. It'll cost us $135,000. People near and far come to enjoy the wonderful music played and songs sung at the Opera House. Let's see here. Science Center. Let's see. MAM Modern Art Museum. Sea and Skyscraper. Professor's office building has many companies using it. Reward for both a passenger harbor and a cargo harbor. Requirement for building the medical center. Let's see here. The oppression office. Unemployment rate over 50%. Oh, well, yeah, well, we don't have nearly that much. We had 17%. Let's see about this. Tax office. Civil servants working tirelessly. Oh, well, what's the problem? The pipelines? Oh, these guys. These guys need water. And some of these guys have already abandoned their posts because they didn't have water. So, these little fuckers. Abandoning ship just because you ain't got your little water. Yeah, that makes me sick. Anywho, get some of that water flowing through there. And not sure if we want to fill up this gap or not. But let's go ahead. Oh, now we just have a, now that I actually looked at it, a high demand for industrial and offices. Let's go ahead. Maybe even connect up the roads. Or at least connect up the pipelines. I think I called it a pipe line. But either way. Let's go ahead. Actually, let's go ahead. We'll wrap it around here a little bit. There we go. Alright, there we are. Alright, it'll work. It's fine. Okay. And then, of course, we will quickly go ahead. We'll make that side road there. Kind of stretch it out a little bit. And then, of course, yeah, we're going to actually do this, guys. Yep, create a little street next to the back of it. And then we're going to fill it all in. You guys ready for this shit? Yeah. Of course, there's a little thing right there. I don't want to worry about it too much. Alright. I'd hate to worry about it too much because, you know, this city kind of needs someone to build them up. So, that being said, we'll get their wishes met, wishes and needs met one last time. Alright. Alright. Get the parks rolling so that way they can smoke blunts and still have a clean place to sit. Here we go. Have some nice spots in the metro to sit, as well as places around the parks and whatnot that they can smoke their blunts. Even though I just basically said that. But it's alright. Looks like we have full coverage over here. Mostly good coverage anyhow. So, we basically just did all this. Oh my god, what is this? Woody's Wood. Okay. Woody's Wood. Forestry Friends Limited. Yeah, let's get these guys out of here. Not enough workers. So a lot of these guys, there's not enough goods to sell, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Oh no, it's not the company. Not enough goods to not enough goods. Anyway, let me see about maybe ore. Moderately increases ground pollution and electricity consumption. Increase tax income. Maybe farming? What if we just turn this into actual farming? So let's go ahead, turn Old Town into farming. Let's go ahead, we'll do that. And, yeah. We'll get them their needs once again one last time. And then, of course, we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap up the video. Alright. So we made a little bit of progress. We definitely had some stuff go on during this episode. We turned these guys into farming. Oh my god. This doesn't even look like freaking industrial anymore. Oh man. Pellet fuels. Beefcakes. Oh my dear lord. What are these guys anymore? This entire place. It's just... everyone's gone. My god. But anyway. Oh my god. What is this? Oh my god. Anyway. Alright. Let me just get a nice back shot from over here. Alright, guys. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, I'm trying to look for a good position here. Alright, well, this city's coming a long way, so like I said, if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like and a comment, subscribe for more content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.